What's up, friends? It's been a while since I've made a video. I have made one or two cigar videos, but never really went through with it. Didn't upload it. I was going to keep it in my files, but I'm currently smoking a Montecristo Club 10s, and I got them from Japan for about 18 bucks Australian, which is really good, very good. As we know, the tobacco laws here are insane. Currently smoking this right now. What I've noticed with this cigar is the draw is very tight. It is a very tight draw. Pleasant smoke. I taste, the usual woody smell, light. This is perfect for if you don't have much time to sit down and have a smoke, or you don't want to sit down for a whole hour smoking, just chill out. This is a really good chill out cigar. Something like this over here, I think it probably be over $100 for 10 cigars. Mini cigars, which is terrible. The tax laws here are bad. We do smoke to enjoy, and the government is the government. In Asia, tobacco and alcohol, obviously the tax isn't that bad. Things are cheaper. So next time you're overseas in Japan or Asia or whatever it is, take advantage of the tobacco and smoke as much as you can, smoke as much as you like. I don't condone smoking. It's not healthy. It definitely isn't good for your health. But if you want to enjoy yourself, have a few moments with yourself, have a smoke, and go for it. Obviously, there's other ways to hang out and relax without destroying your body, essentially. You get time to relax. Sometimes you don't want to. As I was thinking, coming back from Japan, coming back from holiday, it's been about 4 years since I've been overseas. Last time I went overseas was before COVID, and that was 2019. The world was a very, very different place back then. Very different. I went to Japan, not Japan, sorry. I went to Vietnam and Thailand. Completely different countries than Japan and Korea. Tourism was always busy in Asia, always. But after going to Japan, never experienced busyness like that. I come from Sydney, and Sydney is a very busy place, crazy place at times. But after going to Japan and seeing all the people, mixture of tourists and locals, it is absolutely insane how many people there are. Obviously, it's common knowledge, but after experiencing it yourself, you really, really do appreciate where you come from. Every place has good and bad. Every place. So, depending where you are, where you feel like you belong. But after opening your eyes, experiencing new cultures, you have a different perspective in life, and that's what I've realized after going to Japan and Korea. South Korea, absolutely beautiful country. Beautiful. Oh. Beautiful people. I just feel like everything there is nice and clean, advanced. I feel like the West is very behind in terms of technology and all that kind of stuff. But there's good and bad and pros and cons to every place you stay at, you live in. But yeah, just after COVID, after this big holiday, because I was gone for about a month, I really, I wouldn't say prioritize. I really want to start traveling more and experiencing different cultures. I wasn't like this before COVID. I actually didn't want to go on holiday at all. I didn't really care about traveling, waste of money, all that kind of stuff. But after experiencing the cultures, you really learn about yourself and discover how big the world is. And obviously, we know the world is massive. But when you go in a country, you experience another person's language, another person's culture. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could live, the way that their society works compared to where you come from. Your character on life, it levels up a little bit. You know, you learn a little bit more. You might bring something back with you, whether it's knowledge, whether it's an idea, a philosophy. And yeah, that's what traveling is about, having great experiences, having a bit of luxury. There's nothing wrong with that. Dying out. Got my other line here. Kariba. Or from AliExpress. $30. I know this is a rant about nothing pretty much, but just my perspective on what's been happening. I don't know when my next overseas holiday is because other priorities in life. I would like to go every year, you know how most people say traveling once a year, that's all you can do in life, and people sort of hate on it that you can travel once a year, but I feel like traveling once a year is actually a luxury, and most of my life I didn't really think about it, and after coming up back after this holiday, I realized something. If you work all year and you go on holiday for about 2 weeks to a month, and if that 2 weeks in a month destroys your habits, destroys your routines, then the whole year, what you've been building, your habits you've created, everything you've worked on has been built on sand or paper essentially, so you haven't really built a strong foundation. So if a little trip like that can set you back so much after a trip, then you really need to work on yourself, and that's what I've learned. That's what I'm working on. I want to build a foundation so strong that if I go on holiday for a month, when I come back, my money's right, everything's all right, I don't lose routine, I can just get straight back into it, whatever it is. And that's something to try for. It's nothing crazy. I don't have a business or anything like that. I just want to achieve something that I can excel in. You can build something big after that. So that's my little rant. I know, just a stupid little rant, but something I want to get off my chest. I just want to have a chat about while smoking a little cigarillo. It's not a cigar, pretty much a big cigarette. Trying to burn my face here. The draw is very, very tight. I've had Montecristo before. I've had Montecristo Open Junior, and that is a phenomenal cigar. I think it was my first proper cigar that I smoked by myself. Actually, it was my first cigar. I still remember it. I still have the wrapper to this day. It's only been over a year. I'll definitely get it again. It was more of a pleasant smoke than this one. This one's a little bit more harsh, a little bit more tight. But I do enjoy the smoke. I do enjoy smoking this. It's good length. I think I've been smoking this for over 12 minutes now, and it's pretty long for a little cigarillo like this. So as you can see, it's in Japanese. Got a couple, so I'll be enjoying that until I return and buy some properly priced cigars. And I know there's other ways to relax. Obviously people are going to attack in the comments. You can relax without smoking. You can just relax and just chill. But it's something about the ritual of smoking a cigar. You learn to just be present in the moment. And I know people are going to say you can be present without smoking anything. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. So I like the ritual of smoking cigars. I like learning the history of each cigar, each country it comes from, each label, each owner, the history of it. I'm starting to collect lighters and stuff like that, so just a little interest of mine. I wouldn't say it's a hobby or a passion. Hobby smoking cigars, it sounds a bit weird, yeah? Unless I'm making money from it, which I'm obviously not. I am consuming, which sometimes is a bad thing, sometimes is a good thing. So I know this video's a bit weird, my videos goes all over the place, but that's my rant.